the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there, you guys. Welcome to the Birmingham Campbell 12's YouTube channel. Play for your comic book and anime reviews. This is my review for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, a limited mini-series by Derek Landry. So in this Falcon and Winter Soldier series, we're basically getting a story about a new Hydra that is being formed under this character known as the Natural. And he has created his own Hydra organization where he's trying to become like the new Hydra Supreme. That seemingly is what the concept is for this season. And throughout it, we're kind of getting this idea because he's also a big fan of Captain America. He loves Captain America so much. Captain America is like his favorite thing ever. And he has this very twisted, warped reality around Captain America, of what he believes Captain America should be. And he talks about how he's a big fan of Sam and Bucky, how they're two Captain Americas that he's very much in love with. And even his parents are very much in that reign of like Captain America fanatics. And we get to see throughout like what he thinks about Captain America and how he kind of looks at Captain America as a symbol of patriotism, which I think, as Sam brings up, is kind of the wrong way of looking at what Captain America is meant to be. He very much idolizes him in a way that people will idolize the Punisher, like cops and the Punisher, that kind of ironic, sort of overzealous, overjoyous love for a symbol and what that symbol means, but not understanding the person behind that symbol and just seeing them as kind of an arm of the government, which is not what Captain America is. He's not really this government arm. And I will give him this, he's not like a Nazi in the same way that most Hydra agents are. He's very anti that, and that shows as we get near the end of the book where the big twist kind of comes in about who is really leading this whole Hydra regime and who kind of like got this kid to join, which is a woman known as Veronica Eden, who I believe is a character that was already being introduced in comics before. I find her to be like one of the most interesting characters in this story, simply because of how she interacts with everyone else throughout and what she has to say, and how she looks at what she's doing as the right thing to do in her own mind. It very much feels like, because this series came out right before the Falcon Winter Soldier TV series came out, and was definitely meant to advertise that. And it definitely feels kind of like what the Flag Smashers were trying to be in that series, but it's definitely really goes for it, and it's still doing it in a very simplistic way. Like, you don't have to be like have this really in-depth thing going on with these characters to still like make the entire concept of characters who are very like righteous-minded taking those things too far and not getting the right lessons from what Captain America is meant to be. And I think that this series does a much better job of that than that series did. Not to say I didn't like the Falcon Winter Soldier, because I do like the Falcon Winter TV series. I think it's a great show, actually. And it's one of my favorite Disney Plus Marvel shows. But I definitely enjoy how the comics definitely tackle things about its politics, how it handles characters like Sam Wilson. And I just really enjoy how the comics have always handled the sort of topic, kind of like really going for it in the way that, you know, the Disney Plus shows really can't. But that's pretty much what all I have to say about the Falcon Winter Soldier's miniseries. As I said, it's a miniseries, so it's a very closed story. There's not much more you have to get beyond this. It's just this. So I will catch you guys later. Peace out.